Well, I think when I was growing up, when I was born, you could be vaccinated against smallpox, which had been eradicated marvellously. Although old people, I remember, had marks, scars on their faces from smallpox, but it was completely eradicated. And diphtheria you could have inoculations against diphtheria. But childhood illnesses, as they were called then, such as measles and whooping cough, and even polio, there was no vaccination against those. So currently there used to be epidemics of these going around, and you just had to cope with it. Another epidemic, I remember listening to the radio after the war, I think it was 47 or 48, and there was a big polio epidemic. Until then, there was no vaccination for polio. All the swimming pools were closed, but I can't remember any isolation. Life went on very much the same, but every night on the radio, they would broadcast the numbers of people that had gone down with it. And certain areas had a more higher infection level than others. Fortunate for us, we didn't have much in where I lived, but I can remember the numbers going up and everyone very concerned. And it was 10 years later that they got a vaccination, the Salk vaccination, which again reminded me of the COVID, because we've managed to get a vaccination in under a year, almost a year this time, whereas it took 10 years to get a vaccination for the polio. So it's such a big progress we've made this century. And fortunately, we've got to hope this COVID vaccination will do the trick.